What's up, guys? It's PolightPilut, and I'm making my second video for Torchlight Infinite. If you've seen the last video, you know I've been doing a lot of Lunaria. But this, my friends, is called Creation. I did not come up with this. I modified it a little bit because there are things that I like to do. This is just alley, right? But really, is it? Because all you're doing is taking the tree and you're taking all of the points. You're not taking this one because it says up to 1 creation engine. I mean, that's garbage. That's no good. So you're going over here and you got to be a little tanky because you don't want to die. You're spending 25 less points. You're trying to get quant, right? You don't really care about these normal guys. Rare guys are awesome. And then for me, because I don't know, come on. Priceless item has got to drop. It's going to give me something good. It hasn't. It hasn't. But it's got to, right? I love doing Void Lands. And there's a bunch of different cards you can get. There's a bunch of different cards that you can get. This is the card that I happen to get. So I'm going to run it. My build, I'm playing Yuga 2. I can do this, but I don't care to do it. So I'm going to reroll. I got it again, so I'm going to reset, and I'm going to do 4. It's all about quant, and so you want as much as possible. All right, we go in. I'm not super fast. I'm Yuga 2. My gear is okay. I'm sitting at like 4 trillion DPS with a little bit of survivability, not a lot. Like I said, I'm not fast, but it's totally fine. You can see I'm tracking how much FE I'm making an hour. And I've done this over the course of nearly 200 maps. We come up to our first creation post. I'm going to clear everything because I don't want to deal with extra stuff. You can do it. You can not do it. When you click it the first time, it's mega easy. There's 2 options. You either get that, which is nothing, or you get a guy underneath a shield. The guy underneath the shield, that's the only 2 things you can get on the first one. You kill the guy underneath the shield and you kill everybody else, and then you go to phase 2. This again, it's a super easy, it's a nothing.
Better than ever.
Right? Alright, phase 2, you can get these big explosions, which don't hurt all that much. They're pretty easy to avoid.
Nice.
You can also get small explosions. The small explosions are deadly, brother. You do not want to stand in those. All right, here is our bubble guy. This is an example of a bubble guy. That's it. That's all there is to it. Phase 1. Phase 2, 3 different mechanics. This is one of the mechanics. You're just in a field. It doesn't hurt you. It just slows you down. That doesn't become important until you get to the very end. So we're going to clear a bunch of these little ones. Go through the map. There's absolutely nothing that you do. You just live. You just live and kill. And it's a gamba. And that's why I think people like it. Because it's a gamba. There's literally no brain power. There's no brain power involved. So we're just walking around. We're clicking. I feel like this is very similar to PoE Abyss. Except that you can't go under. Right? So you're clicking all these. And then it's buffing at the end. Clearly not getting a whole lot out of it. I do not have the pet. And what we're looking for here are fluorescents. So I don't have the pet, so I'm not going to generate extra. I don't have Kong. I do have the 2 mini Kongs, and they're a benefit, but I don't have Kong. If you do, this is going to be great for you. I've heard 2,000. I've been running it for several hours, and I feel like I'm doing okay. Like, I'm fine making 1,200. I'm not making ridiculous, FUB gun money. But that's okay because I don't have, tier 6 pets for everything. Kind of a slow build, saving for eternity. Once I get my eternity, obviously things are going to be a whole lot better. All right, we're almost done with the map. I have one more little guy, and then I'll pop the big guy. Again, nothing to worry about on phase 1, right? Super easy. Phase 2, here's the little ones. Oh no, that was the big one. So the big ones, they don't hurt all that much. You don't want to stand in them. They're pretty easy to avoid.
Nice.
But here. So now, 18, your number is going to be anywhere between 15 and 35, unless you get the really good card. I didn't get the really good card, the rainbow card. Phase 1, nothing to it. Phase 2, you get the slow, you stay out of it, because the big guy, the boss here, he's going to chuck a rock at you. If you get hit by the rock, maybe you die, maybe you don't. I don't know. If you're super strong and you can tank it and you can kill this guy real quick, normally I kill him a whole lot faster. I'm just trying to make sure I don't die, because if you die, you lose all of that. Like, all of that goes away. All right. That's what it looks like without the pet. Sometimes you get 14. Sometimes I got 1,000. I got 1,000 one time. That map took me, I don't know, 3 minutes. If I was faster, I could lose money faster, or I could make money faster. But that's creation. And just taking a look at my pets when I'm doing creation, I'm just doing quantity, right? I have this. That's my best quantity. And then these are the mini. These are the mini Kongs. So I don't have Kong. If I had Kong, I'd be making a lot more, but I don't. The stuff that you're going to get, what you're looking for, is all these fluorescents. Some of these sell real well. Some of them don't sell at all. Let's take a look here. I guess I don't have any of the good ones. These, you can turn in. You're going to get maybe 3 FE. Pretty much nobody's going to buy them. So I just sell them on the auction house. And then there are higher and higher steps. And that's when you really start to make some money. So if you take a look at my trade house, I just sold 5 of these. 555. These sell real well. Almost 200. You get them from time to time. These sell real well, and these sell real well. And they sell pretty quick, too. So that's kind of what that's where you make your money. It's a good mechanic. It's a super easy, non-cerebral mechanic. If you just like to be in your map, that's what I'd recommend you do. Like I said, I don't have Kong. I'm making like $1,100-1,200 an hour. And this is in Profound. So that's my video on creation. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later.